Hello everybody, my name is Logan Kraft and I am the Northwest Cherokee rep. Today we're going to go over one of our newer floor plans, and that is the 26SS. A couples coach just under 31 feet and just over 6,000 pounds. It's going to be a great option for a lot of the couples out there not looking for those bunkhouse units. With the 2026 Cherokee stuff, we have two brand new features. One of them is a massive front storage. So we are now doing a drop frame that allows you to fit a massive cooler on that front area. The second thing we're doing on the exterior is power jacks. Power jacks are going to be standard across the Cherokee lineup now, making when you get into the campground and when you're about to leave a little bit easier and keep you camping. But don't worry, we haven't gotten rid of any of those features that you've grown to love in the Cherokee product lineup. For example, we're keeping that tankless water heater for that unlimited hot water with the water hookup. You still have your heated tank pads, so for those campers that like to go early spring, late fall, stretch their season in those colder climates, you're still going to be able to do that. We're going to have a backup camera still on it. That's over $700 worth of value, and that's going to hook up straight to your phone. No more screaming at each other when you get into the campground. And as you're driving down the highway, you can have that phone on the dash and kind of use it as an observation camera behind it. On the roof, you're still going to have that lifetime warranty with 200-watt solar panel up there. With our new 40-amp charge control though, you can go up to 600 watts. So for those of you that want to stretch your limits a little bit, go off grid and find that 200 watts isn't enough, you can upgrade it up to 600 watts. On this 26SS in particular, I really want to highlight this outdoor kitchen. This is a huge feature. There are three things here that a lot of competitors out there are skipping out on. One, you have your cooktop. You're going to have your griddle that comes with it as well for your morning eggs, but you're going to be able to cook your burgers and your dogs on this come lunch and dinner time. We're going to do the outdoor fridge. The outdoor fridge is awesome. You can put your beverages in there, you can put your snacks in there. No more tracking mud through the unit every single time that you want something. And then finally, we have this ice maker. That is every 6 to 8 minutes, a new fresh batch of ice. We recognize at Cherokee that your one chore for the whole entire day is to go get a bag of ice from the store. Our goal is to eliminate that chore and keep you camping. All right, let's go inside and check out some of the new features of the 26SS.
Okay, that's good. Yeah.
Perfect. Now we're inside this 26SS, and as you can see, we really emphasize this living area. There are going to be massive windows everywhere you look to make it feel like you're outdoors in this trailer. We prioritize the seating across from an entertainment stand. And don't think we forgot about that storage. Behind here, you will have a hidden pantry with tons of storage for your week-long necessities. We're gonna have the booth-shaped dinette as you keep moving through the trailer with those extra large Cherokee storage drawers. Nobody has drawers this big in the industry, guys. You're gonna put your pots and your pans and your bedding and your games and everything. Those are gonna be jam-packed. Now, a quick note on those. There is a wood cleat in there. It is not on a roller because we do not want, when you load that up, for all of your stuff to slam into your trailer and wreck your solid wood doors and drawers. And speaking of those solid wood doors and drawers, everything that we do here is going to be solid wood. None of that IKEA stuff that in 2 to 3 years and some of that moisture that you're going to take this trailer in, some of that humid environment is going to start shriveling away. It's going to peel away. These are going to hold up long term for you. And with your kitchen set, it is also built to last. We do a stainless steel sink. No plastic sink that when you put your rice or your mac and cheese or your beans into it, it melts right through it. We're gonna have a sink strong enough that you can actually put those hot things straight into and not melt. Into the kitchen set, the 3-in-1, the convection, the air fryer, the microwave combo, the 3-in-1 right there is awesome. At our plant, we've made deep fried Oreo replicas, crescent rolls around Oreos, powdered sugar. They turned out great. I know this thing works. No more frozen and no more burnt food at the same exact time. And back to the storage features. The 11 cubic foot fridge freezer, massive fridge freezer in this thing. But we know you're not gonna put everything in there because you're gonna have a pantry here that you're gonna be able to use. Massive pantry there for you as well. As we make our way to the opposite side of the living room here, you're gonna notice this awesome hutch. The highlight of it is those outlets where we know you're gonna plug in your favorite coffee machine. And this 26SS is gonna have a walk-through bathroom. This walk-through bathroom is massive. There's tons of room to stand, get ready for your day in here. Couple of highlights for you. A massive bathroom sink where you're able to wash your face, brush your teeth, and then we do the medicine cabinet. So prioritizing that storage again for you. Somewhere you're able to put your toothpaste or your cosmetics or your first aid kit. A tankless water heater control for you. So what we talked about on that outside, now you see it on the inside here. The best part about it is no more fidgeting with the hot and cold on the shower. You can control your temperature straight from there and walk into that shower at an ideal temperature. Above our head here, you'll see a fantastic like fan, a 7-inch blade on that thing that in 60 to 90 seconds is gonna give you a new fresh batch of air in here. And for that day when you spent outside or maybe you were hiking or on the lake, you walk back in this thing, you can get it temperature controlled very quickly compared to some of those older trailers that took a little while. And finally, we get to this tub surround. The tub surround is a big selling feature because there are a lot of guys who will do this wallboard all the way through your whole entire trailer, including the shower. This isn't designed to be wet all the time like you would when you're taking a shower. So we're gonna put that tub surround there, give you a little bit more longevity. Into the bedroom on this 26 SS, we have our 2026 version of the Cherokee bedroom here to show you. The king bed, which is gonna come standard on those north-south bed units. The bedside inverter, which is specifically designed for CPAP machines, but it's gonna be great to plug your phone in when you get to that campground overnight. Overhead cabinets instead of shelves, so all your buddies aren't gonna see your underwear and your socks as you walk in. And an extra tall wardrobe here where you can actually hang an adult shirt in and not one of those little itty bitty baby toddler shirts that some of those other guys are doing out there. And the final thing in this bedroom right here, a huge floor to ceiling storage where you're gonna put all your socks, t-shirts, shirts, and shorts. Gives you ample room to put everything that you would need to go camping on an extended trip.